Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, just before we begin our Umamusume today, if you are watching this on the public YouTube release, first of all, hello again. Welcome back from the break. We're now back from break officially, which is great. It was probably awesome, I assume. Who knows?
I hope so. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their time in the holidays, indeed.
That's right. But also, if you go on the YouTube page for our channel and you go to the posts section, you will see that it is now community suggestions as of, again, the public YouTube release of this video. 2 weeks ahead, you guys are seeing this way earlier, or people who just wanted to jump in and check out, they didn't want to see nothing during the break. All right, fair enough. You can suggest the next anime that we're going to watch in the Tuesday slot, not the Thursday, but the Tuesday slot. And the top 2 suggested series are going to go on a list of 4 things that will be voted on the following week for all the premium members to vote on. The community suggestions are very important to what gets watched in the Tuesday slot because every single time except for one, that was my suggestion for Bochi, was able to be watched on Tuesday or was watched on Tuesday. So it's very important if you want to have your voice be heard. Right now we're watching Kaguya-sama. And soon we'll be watching maybe season 2 Kaguya-sama, maybe something else entirely. So if you want to be the person who helps push that in the direction, then get out there and thumbs up the series that you want to see or make a suggestion about what you want us to watch. If we don't get to it, it'll probably come up one day eventually on the Thursday slot. That's just kind of how it goes. We've got a big old list of anime, but if you want to get it sooner, you know what to do. So check it out.
Very good. Very good.
Well, George, we have Umamusume today, and it's a little bit bittersweet because the bitterness is that frickin' Goldship is pseudo-retired.
She's moved on to the Wonder League or the Dream League. I forget now.
Yes, that's Dream League. It's the Dream League. Yes, she's moved on to the Dream League. The Twinkle series is over for her, but the sweet part about it is that she's still around, which is good. And that she's given Kitasan Black a mission, a goal, a direction, something to really shape her career around, to getting those
more
G1s.
Wins.
That's right, G1 wins. And so, if I remember right, 6 wins was how many
6
that Goldship had.
Got.
So we need to get at least that many wins. Hopefully.
I think she can do it. I think she's got it in her. She's already got...
Teio
She's won twice, right? Already, but were those G1s?
I don't think they were G1s. I don't think she's won a G1 yet. I think it's G1 is when she started to get some L's. But she was winning everything up until that point. The G1s are tough. That's the best of the best. So, but Tokai Teio seems to have like huge faith in her, which I was actually quite surprised about. Like Tokai Teio said, like maybe she'll be better than me or whatnot, right? Like, pretty big statement.
Maybe, yeah. Coming from Tokai Teio, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess, how many wins did Tokai Teio have?
I don't know. Total? I have no idea. I don't know.
G1 wins. Sorry, I should have specified. She had, like...
a bunch, for sure.
Yeah, a bunch? Okay.
At least, like, 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there was the Triple Crown, undefeated Triple Crown. Like, she was winning everything up until, like, when basically Season 2 had kind of started near the beginning of that, right? Yeah. So, monster. So she would know. Yeah,
I mean, again, I said this in our other reaction or other episode, but like after the stream, learning such a low percentage of horses just get a win.
Yeah,
just getting a win is so insanely difficult. Yeah. So 6 is crazy. I mean, it puts you into a higher and higher and higher tier of all the horses, right? Or horse girls or whatever. So like getting 1 win already puts you, I think it was in the top 30%, in the top, 30th percentile.
Just getting a win? Yeah, that's crazy.
Just getting a single win. Yeah. So, 2 above that is like what? I don't know. Is it like a halve? Does it have? And so 15% get 2 wins and then like go up from there? Or like what's the rate of that?
Yeah, I don't know what the rate of scaling. It's probably exponential, right? Like the more wins you get, it probably increases by a huge amount or like I guess the percentage decreases by a huge amount.
Yes.
I wish I knew what the breakdown of that was. It would be something cool to look at when we eventually get to like the end of the series, take a little bit closer look at that. Obviously, we don't want to potentially spoil a future seasons that may happen, but you know, you never know.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see her journey, see how she handles with it. It's interesting how fast they moved on from the whole I hate that I'm happy about my competitor being gone thing.
Sure.
I wonder if that's been fully solved or if that's like it is a flaw, right? It's not like the worst flaw, but it is a flaw. I wonder if that's a flaw that she's going to consistently have to fight back against.
Yeah.
Or if or if it's like fully solved.
Yeah, I wonder if it's fully solved, something they'll come back to, or if it is solved, maybe I hope that they have something even more interesting waiting in the wing when it comes to character writing, because that was a really interesting foil that I think they could have played with longer, and I hope the reason that they put it away was because they've got something extra interesting cooking up. So
yeah, I'd like that. Yeah. But all right, one way to find out.
All right, let's do it. Hachimi.
Is that what she's humming?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Tokai Teio was singing when she was crossing the road. Yeah, we kind of saw a little bit about that on the stream. The chat was going crazy for Hachimi. That was pretty freaking funny.
Dude, okay, actually I should probably say this. For like 4 or 5 days after the freaking stream, the stupid Mambo song was stuck in my head like an earworm that wouldn't go away, and I hated it so much, bro. Mambo, I try to like no, stop it. I will literally take my headphones off, bro, because it's too much, dude. I can't take it. It got stuck in my head, and I had to like find other songs to try and freaking shove it out.
But it's so good. What do you mean? Why did you do that? It's
not so good. It literally says like 3 words, and that's it. It's not so good. Oh man.
My freaking gosh, dude, that's so freaking funny. Holy frick. You can't imagine how much I enjoy that. That's a freaking thing, George. Holy frick. It's so funny you say that, because it was also stuck in my head for freaking easily a week. Along with, it was a rotating duo between that and the Mambo Core Interstellar thing, where I was doing.
That's the other one that was in the dun dun
Mambo,
dun, dun.
Mambo.
I don't know if that one was Mambo because it was like it was like a high pitched something.
Yeah,
whatever that was, but yeah, that one I minded less because I could literally just like turn it into just notes in my head, and so it was just like the Interstellar song. But
that's so freaking amazing.
I would just like be randomly like doing something, and it like freaking pop up in my brain. I'm like, no, why? And I'd like try and get another song in there, but.
Oh, frick, that's so freaking funny. Oh, I love it, dude. That's gonna be
torture.
Highlight of my week. That's so great, dude. Frick. Thank you, everyone. That was so great. I'm glad we had that experience. You haven't watched that, freaking go back and watch that stream. It's so freaking fun. All right, let's get on with this. Oh, she's crying. What? Why is she crying?
Okay. Yeah, why?
My own shine. Because I guess she did lose. She got like what, 3rd or 4th? 3rd?
Yeah, I want to say it was 3rd, yeah.
3rd or 4th, yeah. And then, you know, there's Skull Ship leaving too, right? So that was another thing. That's pretty good.
Dude. But just not enough. 3/4.
Aww.
Special Week would have jumped on that opportunity.
That would have fixed everything.
100%. Oh, this is the violin horse. Oh, maybe not. What?
Hold on. What is happening here? Air Groove is running, and it's these two. This was Dai Taku Helios. So Helios and Major Palmer. Okay, what are they doing? Why are they doing this?
Oh boy.
What? Don't duck. Run.
For being such fast horse girls, their reaction time's the worst, apparently.
Yeah, right? What? Whoa. Kitasan.
What was this about? What was this gag for?
Dude, she's built like a freaking tank.
This is gonna be her thing.
Yeah.
Durability, yeah. She doesn't get tired.
Never got tired.
Okay.
I got it. Her freaking thing is gonna be running at full blast the whole freaking time. She doesn't get tired? Okay, just freaking run like a lightning. Right?
Sure, okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely freaking dangerous, though. Don't try this at home.
Third floor! Only a little scrape. Okay, well, she's about to fall, because this is how she found out.
Oh, no!
Yeah, there she goes. Oh, she made an indentation on the ground.
Oh.
What?
What?
Is this a... Yeah, like, is this a trainer being wise, or is this a miscall by him? They're with her.
Wow.
I think he'll relent.
Yeah, I think he will, too. She wants to push her limits, man. I don't know.
Dude, this
it's a gamble.
better not cause an injury, dude.
Yeah, it's a gamble, right?
That'd be so lame.
Ooh, look at frickin' Diamond go.
Dang, yeah.
Outrunning Crown?
I wonder if Diamond and Kitasan are ever gonna race each other.
Oh boy.
What?
What is going on here? Okay,
So this horse loves bananas.
yes, that's why.
Special Week
seeing...
loved carrots.
Yep.
Cheese, bananas. Yep.
Okay, this makes sense.
Interesting.
Snacks up to 300 yen. Bananas don't count. So that's why she has so many freaking bananas, because they don't count towards the limit, I guess.
A horseshoe.
I guess. They
Oh my
always
gosh.
say this. They have little dolls of each other. Why not just take those? Oh no, what the frick? Someone walking in here?
Who's sleepwalking? Oh, to wake her up for camp.
Oh, it's frickin' Bourbon.
What was this shot about? What the
I
frick?
don't know. What the frick? Is she there at camp? Oh, she's at camp.
She got carried.
They moved
Okay.
the bed? What the frick? Oh, this is Rice's training area.
Looks like it, yeah. Is he gonna train her as well?
That probably he's probably gonna overlook it, I would imagine, maybe. So it seems like he reached out to Mihana Bourbon and maybe Rice. We don't know whose team Rice is on, right? She's not on Rigel. She was just kind of doing her own thing. I don't think she was on like a team, was she?
No, she had that one dude that was her trainer. That one guy that was like super strict.
That was Mihana Bourbon's trainer, but Rice didn't have like a
who are you
particular
asking?
trainer.
Oh, Rice. Sorry, Rice. I thought you said Bourbon.
Think so. I was kind of saying both, but yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
who
remember
did she
any
have?
particular trainer. She was just kind of doing her own thing. She was a rogue agent. She was a black assassin.
I'm sure canonically she isn't like in the show,
Right.
but like they just didn't show her.
Right,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Or show the trainer. Yeah.
So Mihano Bourbon probably lifted this entire bed up because the horse girls are incredibly strong and they could probably just freaking do that. I was thinking about this recently. I can't remember what made me think of it, but something did. And I was thinking, well, the horse girls are super strong. I think while I was editing and I was looking at her holding, Kitasan Black holding all the stack of bananas and like pulling the car and stuff. And I thought, okay, So the horse girls are as strong as like the horses would be if they could be in like human form and retain all their horse qualities. But do they weigh the same, or are they the same weight of like just a normal girl, right? Like, I don't know if there's an answer to that. There may be, actually, because waifu culture is really would have numbers like that. I'm sure it's out there. But I was just so curious about that. I was like, okay.
Think
because then the
remember
horse girls
something about
would
them
be able to
being
lift.
more dense.
Yeah, maybe more dense. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I think remember something like that, but
yeah,
it might have been something we inferred from watching something, so it might have not been like explicitly stated. But
because
maybe
if they're as
not
dense as horses equivalent, then like she wouldn't be able to lift this bed with kitasan in it. Right? Because that would be like a horse lifting a whole other horse. Like, there's no freaking way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's why.
I don't know.
This is a very freaking semantical freaking thing to bring up. But I just wanted to bring it up because it's on my brain. So. Right. Because her coach was crazy. Ah, it was him. Okay.
That's who he was going to talk to.
You know, the funny thing about...
Rice is here. Okay.
Oh,
that's
make fantastic. The meals. That's awesome. The funny thing about Kitasan Black is Kitasan is built physically sturdy like this. Like she could probably withstand it physically, but I feel like mentally she's much more delicate.
Not there. Sure.
Yeah, so I wonder if this will play into it at all, but I guess we'll have to see.
I'm glad Rice gets to live on as an Uma.
Agreed.
Oh boy.
Okay, what do we got here? Mountain road dashes 4 sets, giant tire pulling dashes 10, interval running 1,000 meters 10 sets, breaking roof tiles 100. That sounds kind of fun actually, and then rock climbing 100 sets. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. This is one day, or is this?
Yeah,
it's probably every day, right?
I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe it increases each day. Oh boy.
There she goes.
Here shouting.
We go. Don't give up.
Oh my gosh, those are gigantic.
Well, she's doing it. Oh, that's the tile breaking.
Oh. Dang, okay, they're not little ceramic things.
Yeah, right. Ah. Right, okay.
Dude, I have a fear of heights. And there was a time, probably like around 18, 19, where I did a decent amount of rock climbing, trying to get over my fear of heights. It didn't work, but at least I enjoyed rock climbing. But it did not help my fear of heights at all. I thought if I could exposure therapy, man, freaking face your fears, let's freaking go.
Sure.
Didn't help. I hate heights.
I think most people are afraid of heights, but I'm definitely afraid of heights for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, 6 hours. Oh, jeez. Even trainers gonna eat that much, bro. I don't think I can eat that much rice in a sitting.
Ooh, let's go.
So I wonder if she can do more than just 3 at a time. Oh, dang.
Whoa.
An hour 10. That's a decent drop.
I'm really glad Rice Shower is making real food and it's not like pricked up horrible food.
Yeah.
Dang, I want to know what happened with Diamond. Her thing's got to be done by now, right?
Yeah. Oh,
4 hours, 4:15,
decent increases.
4:13. Okay. I don't know if the pace is enough though, is it? Because they're at the 14th already.
Yeah, she's gone half a month and gone over an hour and a half, so kind of.
It's the perfect backdrop for you to get injured. It's perfect.
Don't say it. I was about to say it, Graham. I was about to say it.
It's literally
don't say it. Don't
Such a
jinx us,
classic.
okay? Usually
Oh
I'm the
my
one
gosh.
jinxing us here, okay?
True. Someone's got to take the responsibility sometimes, okay?
No. No, it's
Every time,
I refuse
bro.
to believe it.
Oh, you're doing great.
I
Your times are
refuse
good.
to believe
Better
it.
than ever. So reliable. Your weight is good. Your condition is great. Everything's gonna go good. You got it. Break your legs. You're broken your legs. They're all broken.
Nope,
They're completely
nope,
broken. You'll
nope,
never run again.
nope.
You're fucking dead.
It's not
We're
gonna
put you in the
happen.
glue
It's
factory.
not gonna happen, dude. No.
Every time, bro.
We're done
Every time.
with the broken legs, okay? She's gonna get her first win and break the curse. That's what's gonna happen.
Bro, I'm memeing,
Calling
but
it
I'm,
right now.
I'm dead serious. I really think she's gonna break her leg or something. Absolutely no freaking doubt.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's see.
Bro.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, frick, it's the
a mental thing.
Oh. She's got to be able to push through the frustration. Yeah, this is classic Kitasan Black. Motivation, difficulty, demotivation, giving up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what she needs to freaking work through.
Dude, my swimming coach, he had this thing that he would do to literally, it was all mental. Like, obviously, it freaking exhausted you physically, but he had this thing where you had to swim. We'd split up the team into like 3 lanes, and we had to, but I can't remember, it was like 5 laps or whatever. I can't remember what it was, but essentially we had to go over and back without taking a single breath. And we had to, the whole team had to like consecutively do that. And if anybody failed, if anybody at any point, he had like assistant coaches walking around, like paying attention like a hawk, then we had to reset. The whole thing went back to 0, and we had to start all over. And there was times where we'd be like in there for like 2 hours, and like at this point, everybody's taking a breath because you can't do it. A couple people actually, I remember, like quit that day because they're just like, bro, frick this, and they like walked out, and they're like, you walk out, you're off the team, and they're like, frick this and stuff, and they like left. And like we would, I think it was either was like one way over or over and back. I'm like 98% sure it was over and back without taking a single breath. And like by the end, bro, we were just like exhausted because like if a single person snuck a breath in, and usually we'd get like the first 2 or 3, no problem, but like on the 4th one, dude, it was always somebody like took a breath, and then everyone would like boo that person as they're getting off the pool. Then they like, bro, come on, you know, and everyone would like hate on them. But by the time we were done, everybody had like made a mistake, and so you couldn't like point out to a single person because everybody had like freaked up, right? True. And we were just exhausted. And I remember like the first time I had to do that, practice was over, and I literally like shaking got off the pool, and I just like laid legs halfway in the water because I was just like just trying to catch my breath. And you'd be coming back, and you get this like, when you don't breathe, I don't know if the sound will come in through the mic, but it's just like this sound that your like throat starts to make, where it's like trying to take a breath, but you can't. And, like your chest gets this like compression, and like your vision starts to go narrow. And like I would remember like thinking to myself, like, you'll be okay. The second you take that next breath, it's gonna like open up, and you'll be totally fine. And it's just like narrowing and narrowing and narrowing, and all I can like see, it's just like the very end of the pool, and I just like touch it, and you're just like you like come out and take like the biggest breath you've ever taken in your life, dude. They were brutal, but it was all. It was like a physical conditioning thing, but it was also like mental, and just like if in practice you can go through this level of pain and discomfort and like lack of, you know, air and all this stuff in a race that is a fraction of the distance, dude, you're gonna be totally fine. And like it works, obviously, and everybody else is training, and so you got to race them and whatever. But yeah, it was 100% a mental thing, and I have never forgotten those days. They were brutal. Brutal. Yeah.
That's a mental game that I will not win, and I choose not to participate in. I'm one of the guys walking out of there being like, "Yep, frick that, frick this, frick you. See you later."
No, you gotta stay. You gotta stay, man. You gotta stay.
No way, bro. So eventually everyone was able to do it without taking a breath. Is that how it ended?
Oh, I don't think we ever did it without being able to take a breath.
You just ran out of time, and they're like, "Get out of here, you filthy animals!"
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, "All right, you guys failed." Like, I think
the whole point.
It gets to the point.
Yeah, it's probably about the mental thing of lasting till the end of saying, "Okay, we're done." Not
practice,
about actually doing it. Maybe it was like an unreasonable thing to ask, but that was the point of the exercise.
Yeah, and like I was like. In my junior and senior year, I was like swim captain and stuff. And like, so like we do that again for the next swim year and stuff. Like, I'm sure he said this to the captains then, but I didn't like notice it. But then he said, it's like, hey, if anyone walks out, try and stop them. I'm like, bro, what are we doing today? It's like, you know what we're doing today. If anybody walks out, try and stop them. I'm like, no, is this what's gonna happen? Why? Actually, I got a thing to go to right now.
Holy frick, Ryan. What the frick is going on
like
today?
Frick. So like, and like, I'd like come out of the pool like completely exhausted, like hardly can breathe and everything. And like someone's like, I'm done, I can't do this and everything. And I'd be like, stop. No, just stick with it like, the best I can. But I was dying, dude. I wasn't convincing anybody.
You're right. You're busy convincing yourself to stay.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's very interesting. It's very interesting. I wonder if then, in the context of this conversation, that the point of this isn't to have. Excuse me. The point of this is not to have Kitasan Black get down to 3 hours, but to have her try to get there and not give up, right?
Yes.
To be able to
100%, because like that's what it was like. Because in the swimming thing again, like this whole team spread out in the pool, and you get out and people are jumping as soon as someone like. Jumps, you wait like 2 or 3 seconds and then you jump again. And so you're getting like 10 seconds of breath. And the whole point again was just like, even in this tough time, like you got to keep going and everything. And that's what I think they're trying to instill in her here. It's, like it's tough, it's rough, but you got to get into the mental zone where it's like, you almost, there's like a level of separation. You're not focusing on the pain and on the discomfort. You're focusing on just like the fundamentals, keeping your form, like all these like things, trying to do the best you can. And if you can do it in such a heightened scenario, even if she never got it to 3 hours, which I kind of suspect she will, like maybe not, maybe the show doesn't go that route, but I suspect she'll do it. She'll like realize that the timing is like far less important than the mentality of sticking through it when it hurts.
Sure. Thing. Yeah, 100%. Wow, George, who would have thought that your norminess and normie life experiences would have been so critical in a Japanese anime for frickin' weebs? The weebiest of weeb anime.
Look at that.
Frickin' horse girl waifus. Like, what the frick, bro?
Yeah,
that's
who would have thought?
Wow, usually it's my weeb expertise, the little that I have, that helps us out here. But George is coming in clutch here. Would you ever have thought, George, that of all the anime, this is the one where your frickin' life, your normal person life would actually be coming in clutch? That's crazy.
Yep. There we go. She's realizing it.
Wow, what perfect timing. Holy frick. Half?
No, tomorrow's her race.
Oh, frick. Ooh. I'm going to say it.
She's out training.
I'm going to say it. There's nothing I want more than frickin' rice showers buns.
Oh my gosh, frickin' this dude. Okay.
I'm going to get energized. She's running all the way back home?
I don't know. Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. She's running all the way to the race. Nakayama.
Oh, she is running all the way to the race course. What the frick?
She's got to see her win. That's what she needs.
That's going to motivate her for sure.
Yep. This is it.
Is it starting?
Are they already running?
I think so. Oh boy, the final corner. Oh, she made it just in time.
Acceleration. This is where we need it.
Oh,
She's been practicing. Yes.
Oh, making her move.
Come on. Look at the desperation on her face.
Oh no.
No.
Come on, you got this. No way, no way. Oh, dude.
I thought for sure.
Bro, she didn't do it.
No way. It's a new record.
A new record.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, is there a foul? Because she got bumped? I don't know if fouls even exist in
I don't know if they exist either.
horse racing.
Yeah, they were just checking it, I guess. No way, I thought for sure she was gonna win.
Same.
Oh gosh, don't retire. I don't think that's what's happening, but... Ah, that sucks.
Oh, dang.
Wow. What a
Very
thing,
mature.
bro, what a thing to say. Her determination, like everything is riding on this. Her whole family freaking name is riding on this. And she's saying that she just wasn't determined enough. Wow, humble. Humble is putting it lightly. Hell yeah, there we go. That's what she needs to see.
Hey,
That's right,
let's go.
kitasan. Look at that. In the face of overwhelming defeat and sadness,
She keeps her
and
head high
disappointment.
and
That's
keeps
right.
going. Now watch Japanese Derby be the one she races Kitasan Black in.
Oh boy. Wow, not the motivation I was expecting at all.
Yeah. Dang, no break. She just came back and goes straight into it.
Yeah, right? Holy frick. Whoa!
Oh, she's into the threes. Dang.
Huge improvement. Oh!
Wow, she's 20 minutes away.
Woo! I have noticed that there's nothing I enjoy more than watching a little number go down on a timeline after watching summoning salt videos. Every little freaking decrease of the time is just like, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
That's speedrunning for anyone wondering. Video game speedrunning, summoning salt, absolutely awesome stuff. You gotta check it out if you haven't seen it. Oh!
10 seconds. Oh, oh. She does it. She does it. Come on.
Oh. Jeez.
Oh, let's go. Oh, a second to spare.
Jeez.
Dang.
Bro, I hope we see a different freaking kitasan Black.
I think we will.
Dang. Okay, what's this? What's this? What's this?
Is this a victory?
race?
Yeah, is this a spring Tenno show?
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Oh, it is. It is.
They're sending their freaking vibes.
The energy. Let's go. Suzuka's so freaking funny. That's great. She did it. She did it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Is this her first G1 win?
I think so. Paid off.
That's great. Look at it. There it is. Yeah. That's the first
Dang.
one.
She's got
Let's
it.
go. It's right next to the freaking
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube. Ah, I love
Yes.
it. That's amazing. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay.
Very, very good. She did it, bro.
Very
She freaking
good.
did it.
She frickin' did. That's great. I was hoping for a bigger margin after the hell she put herself through, but a win is a win. We take those.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Okay, one of many. Hopefully.
Let's hope. I believe.
I hope.
But let's hope. Let's hope.
Yep. That's cool. That's it's cool that she came over the frickin' I thought it was funny. She came over the side of the wall, flopped down, totally exhausted. I was like, oh, it's just like George said. He came over the water, the pool, and he's exhausted. That's amazing. Oh, it's just like that.
It's literally just like that. It's just, you're just freaking laying, dude, and you're just like trying to catch your breath, and like your vision starts to like slowly come back, and you're like, oh, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I hate that, bro. That's not a life for me, I'll tell you that. I like exerting yourself to some physical degree for sure. That's fine. But like I remember like being roommates with certain people who were just like, "Oh yeah, like don't you like it when you're like really working out or you're running and you just kind of get to that point where you just like feel the burn of your legs. You're just like, yeah, and then you have like that like the freaking whatever acid in your muscles after the fact and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's just like
the soreness after, bro. I'm pretty sure
I was
that
just
was
like,
me.
No, there was someone else. It was
this exact conversation.
You definitely, we've had this conversation for sure, but there's other people too. It's not even just you. It's other people that I've known. And I remember looking at that guy telling me, and it wasn't you, to be fair, to be clear, in this context at least, this example that I'm thinking of. I remember looking at this guy and being like, right? He was like, right? And I was just like, no, bro. Like, I don't agree. I can't.
It is a physical manifestation of your progress. The lactic acid. It's not what you're going after, obviously. And sometimes you'll train super hard and there won't be anything. But it's just like after the fact, you kind of become like, oh, like there's this like weird soreness, but you like come to enjoy it because it's like different pain than an injury. It's like a different.
I understand the soreness and then the stretching of like be in that soreness. I get it. That's because stretching feels good. I get the stretching feels good in the context of being sore. I've experienced that recently. My dad was here. We did a bunch of stuff, like physical stuff. We went to some like stadium sports thing and did sports freaking all day and stuff. And I was hella sore. We've been walking around like crazy. I've been hella sore. So I kind of get that to some degree. But like taking it to such extremes, I don't get any pleasure in that whatsoever. Like when I'm on my bike and I'm excited to go home to play a video game, and so I'm like coming home as fast as I can, and I'm like out of breath. Like sometimes I'm like overexerting myself. I'm just like out of breath. I push myself to the limit, and like or my legs are just like burning because I was just like really trying to go as fast as possible or make through the light or whatever it was. Right?
Sure.
I don't enjoy that. I'm just like I'm just like I'm not the type to be like, oh yeah, it feels good to push myself to the limit. I'm just like, I'm not going to push myself to the limit again. This was very awful. Like I was barely alive. I felt like trying to breathe and like so out of breath. And no, it's not enjoyable at all. Can't relate. Sorry, George. Yeah. Sorry to crush everyone's dreams.
It's not that like that feeling of like ultimate exhaustion is like, that's not what like feels good. It's like more so the after fact, the stuff that happens after. It's like you probably have never done this, but this is gonna be a crazy thing that George has done. I was backpacking once with the Boy Scouts, and we were on a glacier, like a literal glacier, and there was part of it that had like melted, and so it was like a pool of melted water in the glacier, and someone was like, "I dare you jump in." I was like, "All right, I'll jump in." And so I started a fire beforehand, like, and we were like, there was land, and then there was like the thing and everything, and so I started the fire on the land part, and like got my tent up and everything and ready, and then like stripped down to just my underwear. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna do it. And I had this like roaring fire. I like ran and I jumped. The second my toes hit the water, bro, I like almost turned around midair because it was so freaking cold. And like I went in and I like talked to myself because you don't want to get shocked. You don't want to go into shock because then you can drown. And so like I'd like mentally prepared myself not to like react this way, but it was still like kind of hard. And you just go in there and like the cold just like makes you take a breath. You're just like and so like I got in the water, everything went down, like swam out of the thing and ran back to a towel that I'd been warming up in near this roaring fire. And like I wrapped myself up and I stood in the fire and like the feeling afterwards was so good. Like all these like endorphins kicked in and all that stuff. I did it like a couple more times, not gonna lie, to just get that feeling again of like, oh, like you're coming out of like super cold into like the hot. And like a couple of the other guys did it as well because they saw me freaking being an idiot. But it was it felt like amazing. And so that's what it is. I think it's like a contrast that you can't get any other way. Like when you just like, you've worked so hard and then like that relaxation after is peak. There's nothing better. And you don't have to just get it through working out or exerting yourself. If you've done like insane like yard work, it has to be something physical, right? Like it can't just be mental.
A physical relief and elation, or is it mental?
Oh, it's certainly both, but I think you can't get that sense of like, this is the true relaxation unless you've fully exerted yourself physically. Like right after high school, I worked for this. Oh man, I'm telling all sorts of stories today. I worked for it was a warehouse job, but we also did a lot of. It was for a feed store, a farm feed store, and we carried a bunch of like farm equipment and all that stuff. But we also had this like giant barn with like alfalfa and like a straw and like all these different types of hay. There was like 4 different types of hay.
Okay.
And sometimes, you know, we'd get shipments when we got them, and we couldn't leave them out because if it rained, it would just like spoil the whole thing. And so like the dudes who would bring the shipments, they wouldn't unload them. And so we'd have to get this like forklift. And because I was the young guy, I was the one, you know, the least seniority, they'd send me up in the truck and I'd have to like unload it onto like pallets, and they'd bring the forklift up to me and then like move it back. And after the end of unloading like 2 or 3 truckfuls of hay bales, each weighing anywhere between 50 to 150 pounds each, depending on like how freaking packed they are. And like sometimes like you'd get like cuts too from like the hay because it's like pokey and everything. You get these like little micro cuts and everything. Afterwards, bro, I'd go home and I would just be, again, same feeling. There would be you take a shower, get all the hay off of you, dude. And you just like sit down, watch a movie or like do something and like eat a meal. Bro, that was peak. It was peak relaxation. And you can't feel that peakness without going through the hell before it.
Right.
So I think that's what, you know, maybe what they were alluding to. It could have been not that, and they legitimately enjoy the exhaustion, which would be kind of weird. Right. I don't think anyone.
Well, this guy was pretty weird.
Likes that.
Again, it wasn't you. It was some other guy, but he was pretty fucking weird. So it could be. Yeah. I can't relate. Like it's not like When I was younger, I was much more outdoorsy. I still loved video games. I played video games a lot, but I'm also like nature guy. Like as much as I talk about like not wanting to do this or that activity, blah, 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 sports thing, whatever. I actually really like when I'm out in nature, I'm like adventure man. I'm like doing all sorts of stuff and jumping off of whatever. And, you know, I'm doing all sorts of fun stuff. I'm all about the adventure of nature. I really do love nature. I just don't really make any commitment to getting out there and doing anything, right? It's once I'm there, then I'm into it, right? So it's not like I don't like it. So I do have some instances of like high physical exertion and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever like had that experience where I was like excited or like felt that like ultimate relaxation. Like I feel like I've gone to the Japanese Sento, the public bath, and at some public baths they have like the normal hot, like they're basically hot tubs level heat, and then they have like a cold plunge where it's like really cold, and so it's like, you know, 20 degrees Celsius or lower kind of thing. Like they're really cold. You won't understand that because you're American, but it's really cold. So getting I struggle with the cold, being a freaking skinny guy that I am. So for me, I try and make as much of an effort as I can to try and go in as much as far into as I can into the cold plunge, because for me it's like it's a mental thing. It's a physical thing too, but like for me it's not a physical exertion, but I know like if I could push myself to get into this cold plunge, that I know that like I've gained something, right? I've been able to push myself to do something I really didn't want to do. So I feel like it's a mental win. Now, I don't feel any elation mentally from that at all. Like I don't feel accomplished. I just do it because I know that it's like a mentally good thing for me to do, right? I know I've improved my mental game to some capacity, even though I don't feel good about it whatsoever, right? That's the thing for me. And so like, I haven't really experienced any of that, like, oh, like I did this really hard thing. Like I re-rolled in Zenless Zone Zero, I did re-rolling for like days, like probably close to a week, because I really wanted to get Ellen as like my first starting S rank, and then so I could save all my pulls from there because I wanted her and blah blah blah. And like I took no pleasure in doing that. At least not at the beginning. I did. It was fun, but eventually it just became awful. It was nightmarish. It was horrible. But at the end, I didn't feel like, oh yes, I'm so happy. I'm so relieved I got her. I just felt like, okay, the hell is over. It was worth it. But I don't feel good about any of that. Like I just hated the whole thing, and I don't feel like.
Okay, let me give you another example then that you might understand.
If I could add one more at the end of that, this is a very long anecdote conversation that we're having, but it is what it is. Welcome to the podcast at this point.
Seriously.
If I'm playing Dark Souls,
you took the example right out of my mouth. That's what I was going to give you.
That is something where I'm just like, I get hellishly mad if it's like something really difficult. And it's just like, it's freaking brutal. But at the end, I'm just like, you motherfucker, that's what you fucking get. And I'm just like, I do feel good about that, I will say.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah, see, and you feel like maybe with Dark Souls it's slightly different because it's like the frustration like lingers a little bit, but the elation is proportional to how difficult that boss was.
Sure.
Like so you get that kind of, you frickin', bro, this is my like 20th attempt or 30th or 50th or whatever it is, and I am nowhere near closer to beating whatever. When you finally get it, like that was me with Radon, dude. I was like, frick, the DLC Radon, not the regular Radon. Yes, I was just like, when I beat it, I was just like, all right, this one, I'm just glad it's over. But all the other bosses, it was like finally, I did it. It's over. And you get this like sense of like
there's
excitement and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a limit. But I feel like the added benefit of like the physical stuff, at least when it's like work, it's the sense of accomplishment.
Sure.
Right? Like seeing the barn full of all the hay bales that you frickin' did, dude. You're like looking at that and you're like, bro, I did that. And there's this like sense of pride and accomplishment. And then you can just like relax and like, I don't know. I like it. I like that kind of stuff.
I get what you're saying.
It's
even if
really
I don't,
good.
Even I can't appreciate it or don't maybe necessarily agree. I get it. It makes sense.
Sure.
All right. Well, that was
that was a long
the Anime Club story time. Welcome to the podcast. That's great. All right. So let's get on to the next one, shall we?
Okay, let's do it. Oh, Diamond.
No way. Again?
Tokar is here as well again. Oh,
not again,
frick, dude.
Closing the gap. Is it enough time, though? Picture finish.
Oh. No. Dang, dude.
No. So frustrating.
You got this, Diamond. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
No, it's her.
Oh,
it's
her horseshoe.
Horseshoe. Oh, it's unlucky. Bro, the horseshoe broke. How freaking unlucky. If it wouldn't have broke, maybe she would have freaking made it, dude. It's a jinx. No. Yeah. Goody Cap spotted with all the food in the whole world.
Nope, don't believe that.
That's right.
Oh.
Frick yes. Oh, frick yes, Diamond. Let's go. Throw that crap to the side. 100%.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm glad she's not giving in.
Yep. Agreed.
Bro, she yells so much. I wonder if the actual horse ever like would like neigh or something mid-race.
Yeah, right?
Dang.
Oh, they're here. That's crazy. I wanted to mention this freaking snaggletooth reminds me of the first girl that I dated in Japan, a Japanese girl who had a little tooth that did that exact same freaking thing. It kind of poked out like that.
What the heck?
And I was like, holy frick, it's freaking real. This is crazy. I gotta admit, it was really freaking cute. Unfortunately, she got freaking, it wasn't braces, but she had some corrective, the invisible freaking thing that you put in. I don't know if people have heard of it. Have you heard of that? Where you put, every night you put it in and it kind of corrects a little bit. And it went away and I was like, bro, this is the worst timeline. This kind of sucks. Like, she has better teeth now, but like, frick, this is kind of sad. Sad to see that go away, but anyways, yeah, so there's that. I don't think that's very helpful. She drew the whole country.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, frick.
Oh, frick.
Duramente, yeah, that's right. That's not amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's good she has this like PR person with her.
That's crazy.
Oh, the
She's
fire's
intimidated.
gone. Come on.
It's not gone, but it's wavering.
It's wavering, yes. That's a better way of saying it. That's fine.
You're a different horse girl.
Yeah, last year's kitasan, that's right.
What's this? Fan vote? Kitasan Black #1.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
okay.
You managed to defend my #1 spot in the fan vote. Well done, apprentice. Okay.
Of course, she's running through it.
She's got a little freaking jacket too. She doesn't wear an umbrella. Or doesn't use an umbrella. She's got her little freaking jacket and boots on. Twin turbo. Ah, so cute. Look at her run.
Okay, this is a bit tangential, but back to our conversation we just had. Don't you sleep better when it's like raining outside? It's like a good storm and you're like warm in your bed.
Oh,
Does
for
it help
sure.
you sleep better?
Think so. Yeah, for sure.
That's along the same lines of that whole like when you work like freaking insanely hard and then you get to relax. It's like the contrast, I think, is part of it. But anyways,
I feel you.
not to like pick it back up, right? Wow.
All right.
She is not a talker.
Nope.
My
Sheesh.
path of conquest. What
Yeah,
a
she's-
freaking way to put it.
Yeah. Dang, a declaration. Let's go, Kitasan.
Who are you? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, all right.
Oh, she couldn't stand being there. Too embarrassing.
Bro, she
That's
yells
so
every
funny.
time she runs, man.
She really does. Yeah, here it is.
Case in point.
Dang, she's been reignited by a diamond. That's great.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to see this girl race too. She's so freaking cute with her hat. You know, her perspective, I really actually identify a lot with Duramente's mindset of like, I just never thought about it, because it reminds me of when I was around 18, 19, I asked a girl out who was 26 at the time, 26, 27, that I really liked. And I never thought about it. I just did it. I just asked her out and we went out on this date, blah, blah, blah. But at some point in the date, I thought about the fact of what was happening, that I was going on this date with this super pretty girl who was way older than me. So I was like, it was total win. But I was thinking about it and then I became so freaking nervous.
Oh no.
Like so nervous. And then I was like, but then I had the realization, like, wait a second, I wasn't nervous a second ago. Why am I now nervous? Like I've gone all this way through this date and everything, and now I'm nervous. Like, what's going on? And I was like thinking about it. I started thinking about it and it made me nervous. And I was like, okay, well, we just freaking throw that away then. Frick that. We'll just continue on as we have. And then I calm right the frick down. But it's so interesting. I had the same experience with peer pressure in high school. Is like everyone would talk about like peer pressure this or doing this, or don't you want to do this, or isn't it weird that you don't do X, Y, or Z, whatever it is, right? Because like everyone else is doing it. But I was just like, I don't think about it. I just don't even think of it. It doesn't even hit my brain. I don't even care. I don't care if you don't think about it. It's not freaking real. So you just go and you charge ahead and you do whatever the frick you want. So I identify with a lot with that freaking mentality of just like, I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
I focus on the task that I need to do and then I freaking do it. And that's it. You don't need this extra mumbo jumbo garbage freaking all up your mentality. So yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, fair.
Relatable. Oh boy.
Here we go, dude. Here we go.
Hell yeah. She is. She is. Yes. Let's freaking go, Kitasan. We're gonna freaking put this horse girl in the grave. I mean, in second place.
Oh my gosh.
The glue factory.
There's these two dudes.
I love these scenes, these setup scenes of all the people watching.
Yeah. She's in the lead. Okay.
Bro, you better freaking win, girly.
Oh boy. Duramente's gonna kick it in here in a second though.
Yeah, she is. Look at her lean forward so much. Holy frick.
Oh. A length. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Keep it up. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Everyone wants to win so bad. Holy frick. Look at her go.
She's going. She's going.
Crown winning would be an acceptable freaking circumstance. I'd be okay with that.
Oh, here's
Here she
Duramente, bro.
comes.
Oh, frick. She's kicking in, dude. Oh.
Why has the boss music appeared? Oh,
She's struggling. No way. No way.
Yeah. No, you freaking won't.
Oh, bro.
No, you won't.
Look at the flames.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No way. No. Oh,
She's
not like this.
Cooked. She's cooked. Oh, no.
I thought she was going to fall. I thought she was going to fall, dude.
Who's this girl in the middle?
Yeah. She's doing well, actually, for like... Oh, what? No, wait. She got past him. River Light.
What the frick? No.
Oh, frick, dude.
Motherfricker.
Dude.
River Light, what the frick? Who are
Frickin-
you? Ah.
Number 16, River Light. Bro, who is this person?
Who are you?
No, don't think about it like that.
Uh-oh, she's
You
hurt.
beat... Did you... No way. Dude, is her injury like coming back or what? No, it's not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's cooked, bro.
Yeah, but it freaking broke her body to do so. Wow.
River Light. Oh. Dang.
Okay, so she's not injured?
Not hurt, I guess. Dang, she acknowledged her. The river. Duro-chan. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
She gained her respect.
River's having her
She's
whole
not
other thing
celebrating.
over here. Ah. Watch River pop in again. Oh my gosh. No, she didn't. I was really hoping she would. Wow, okay.
It's crazy how there's like such a... It's not random. Obviously, I'm not saying River Light didn't like train hard, right?
Yep.
But it's just like these two felt so dominant that it almost feels like it was just RNG that River of Light won, right? It's just...
Yeah.
And I'm sure there is obviously like some element of luck or whatever, even as minuscule as it could possibly be. Yeah, it's crazy. Neither of them won. And it just speaks again to the fact that this is based on real life results. If I was writing a story about this, I would not have had some random horse girl that we hadn't introduced in the freaking thing just like win.
100%.
But hey, 100%, like props to River of Light for winning one, but like two, props to them for keeping it true to life. That's I like that. It's commendable.
Yep, and it makes it more interesting to build the story around, right? It's dynamic. You never know what's really going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, last time we had some other freaking random horse girl win, right? It was like
Tokar, I think was what it was.
Yeah, like
it was called.
No, not Tokar. The last episode or last video we put out was some random freaking who was it?
Yeah,
it wasn't Sound of Earth, but it was someone else because we were like, we spent so freaking long talking about that. And then it turned out it was some freaking random a-hole who's a great horse girl. I'm sure someone out there loves her. That's fine. She's wonderful. But she's just freaking dominated everything. It's like, what the frick? Yeah, so River Light just came out here and pulled it again. They love pulling this in this season. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but, you know.
I'm glad, though, that she didn't let this losing this race get to her. She's like... She's getting better at that.
I was about to say she's really improving her headspace, her mental game, her fortitude is really coming up there, and she's starting to appreciate herself. Even though it is what nature said at the beginning, right? It's like, listen, you learn to accept yourself and the wins and the losses, and sometimes you're cool and sometimes you're not, but you are who you are, and you go and do your best, right? So, and that's what she's really following through with that now, which is cool to see. So,
yep, exactly. Nice.
Well, very good. We have spent 14,000 hours chatting about all sorts of nonsense today, so it's probably best for the runtime of this video and everyone's sanity.
Let's just go straight to comments.
We'll go straight to comments.
Yes, fair enough.
Alrighty, comment from Wishin' for Love, a member on YouTube. I love this name. This is a great name. Wishin' for Love. That's cute. To answer your question, the reason she helps, this is about Kitasan Black, is because she was known as the people's favorite due to her achievements and his owner's charisma. I hope this helps. Her owner's charisma. Yeah, it does help, actually. I liked this comment because not only are you a member, and that's amazing, thank you very much, but yeah, I was very curious about this, exactly why they were portraying her in this way, and her being like the favorite of everyone around her because she's helping them is a good way to translate that. Like she's known in the community, and then the charisma of the owner is really cool as well. So they're molding that into kind of something very dynamic and interesting to convey in the show. So yeah, that definitely helps. Thank you very much for that great comment. That's super interesting.
Yeah, I like that they're taking the personality of the owner as they like mold the character, right? Like I already knew they kind of took part of the jockey and also the lineage of the horse, but I'm glad they're taking kind of the owner's stuff as well. And like, there's a lot of material that you can pay homage to in like all this stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Nice. All right, well, I have two very similar comments. One's from Patreon and one's a YouTube member. Both of you, thank you for being members. The The one from Patreon is from Mio. And it says, oh yeah, Kitasan Black IRL is used to make sure other horses lose weight because he loves running so much. He challenges others to a race. The IRL horse is really buff and very fit. And now the YouTube comment is, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name.
Uh-oh.
Facuntog, FACUNDOGOTMAN. Facundo Gotaman 8368. Bro, I freaking butchered the crap out of that. I apologize. No. But the comment says, yes, the real Kitasan Black encouraged other overweight horses to run in the pasture during his retirement. That these are like these are like the perfect episodes. It just so happened to be to highlight these comments because we just like learned about how her stamina is absolutely insane. And so I don't know. It's cool that Kitasan Black had some purpose to him even after he retired. He would help the other horses race and not get so overweight. It's probably good, healthier for the horses. Probably healthy for Kitasan Black.
Is that after retirement, or I took this as it's after retirement specifically?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's after retirement, maybe even during the racing stuff, but the YouTube comment for sure says run in the pasture during his retirement.
I see.
So for sure during retirement, but maybe the entire time. So yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I don't know. I am liking more and more learning about the IRL lore of all these horses and this kind of stuff. Makes me excited for the stream to keep learning about some more of the lore and all that stuff. So yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's, I feel like in my brain, it's a blend of like the real horse and the Kitasan Black anime edition, like racing and running around in like a field.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a funny thing to think about, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm curious to see again. She yells so much when we do the lore stuff, if the actual horse made some sort of sound,
like while running a lot or something.
Yeah, the other horse, the other Umas have like, they've yelled sometimes, but it was like used to like emphasize strain and like all this stuff. Whereas like Kitasan, bro, just during training, just going around yelling.
Constant
so
shouting.
Whatever.
Yeah. How do you know if Kitasan Black is training and running? She's shouting at the top.
You're shouting.
Lungs,
yes.
So
exactly.
That's funny. All right. Very good.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for all of you guys being members. And even if you're not members and you just watch, we appreciate and love all the support.
Yes.
Like Graham said at the beginning of the episode, go ahead and check out the posts tab on our YouTube channel because right now the community suggestions is happening. The top 2 will move on to next week for the premium voting, and everything that we've watched except for Bochi has been part of those top 2. So it definitely helps to put something in there. If you want to see this and our other stuff 2 weeks ahead of time, go ahead and check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out our other playlist to see everything else that we've watched. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
Hey, everybody.
Take care.